These are rough times for Russia. Have you seen the blood of people hurrying to the country? I fear a revolution, Detective Artyom.
Honestly, Detective Poon, I think a revolution would be better. Like, food prices are at an all-time high. And I literally just spent all my life savings on a single toast of bread.
Huh? So you a filthy communist now? Does all that Marxist propaganda get shoved down your skull?
No, I was just...
Hey, stop right there! He's dead. What? Does you know this guy?
That's... Actually, I'll second that. I have no clue.
Well, let's move him before someone else sees. So is this the house?
Yes, I believe so. I mean, but do you think she's a suspect? I mean, she's his wife.
Wife or not, Miss Olgovich still is a valid suspect. Oh, who might you be? Are you Olga Olgovich? Yes, that would be me. Well then, we would like to question you briefly about your husband's death. Oh yes, come in. So, until recently, how was your relationship with your husband? My relationship with Olaf? Yes, Antonia, we have recently fallen into a financial crisis. Absolute God-forsaken conditions, I say. We barely have enough to feed ourselves. Oh, and this was all due to my garbage-eating husband's reckless spending. In fact, my husband has been losing large sums of money lately, and I have to feed these claw and warrior out.
What a scoundrel! How are you able to endure these conditions?
Yes, it is clear that something needs to be done, but what?
Well, there's one way to get rid of him. Permanently.
Anyways, we've discussed this. I will be imprisoned if anybody finds this out. Well, I do admit that recently we haven't been on the best of terms. Oh, what do you mean? Well, just a week ago we had quite a fight. I asked him if he would move out to the country to buy some land and maybe some cattle. Oh, the cattle we would buy. And what was his reaction? He seemed outraged. I have to admit, we haven't been quite the same since the war broke out. So it is my understanding that you have fallen under some harsh economic conditions lately. Well, yes, my husband has been meeting up a lot with Vlad lately. Vlad? Oh, Vladimir Ivanich? He's my husband's business partner. I've been seeing him a lot ever since our funds have run a bit low. Well, thank you for giving us your time. I offer you my condolences.
Well, what did you think about her, Detective?
Well, she didn't seem that suspicious, but at the same time, she did not really tell us anything.
I mean, what about this Vlad character, though?
He does seem quite suspicious, but we can only really see after we meet.
Oh, hello there. What can I do for you, young man?
So, do you happen to know anyone by the name of Orlov Olgovich?
Yes, I just so happened to speak with him last week.
Well, I'm sorry to inform you, but Orlov has just passed away, and as such, I would like to question you a little bit.
Oh, I never knew much about the man, but we talk every now and then.
If you don't mind me asking, what was your relationship to Orlov?
Another lost flat. I can't keep doing this. My funds they're disappearing as fast as my vodka. Orla, we've been over this. You know that if you tell Orla she's a blabbermouth, our lives will be compromised. Human kill is a fitting thing, Vlad. You see, I've made up my mind. Good day, Vlad. My relationship to Orlov, we were simply business partners, no more.
And what sort of business were you conducting?
Yes, what business company you ask? Well, we sell wine and books. Yes. And in Petrograd.
Well, how interesting. I thought he was a banker. Well, no matter. On the times that you did speak with him, what did you know about Orlov?
Well, Orlov never revealed much about his life except for a few couple of things.
Oh, such as?
Well, for one, he spoke a lot about his wife.
Ah, young Miss Olga Olgovich, yes.
Oh, have you spoken to her?
Yes, we had just spoken the day before. From what I inferred, she was on pretty good terms with her husband.
Olaf used to always boast about her beauty and her wealth, but I presumed that from last week that they had fought recently.
Oh, did he speak much about that?
Well, it seemed that they had been hit quite hard by the recent tensions in Moscow, especially with the ongoing war and those expenses.
Well, I appreciate you giving us your time, Mr. Ivanich.
Well, I do so hope I helped in the case, detective. Let me show you the way out.
Oh, no thanks. I will be on my way right now. Oh, Petrograd, huh? I think I know his place.
First time?
Yeah, come on. I know the way.
So how come you know this place?
Well, it's not like I have not been serving the Russian Detective Department for quite a time now. I've heard of this area being plagued by criminals and dirty scum.
Actually, now that I think about it, why'd you become a detective?
Well, I was originally a soldier. I was part of the infantry in the Battle of Tannenberg. The casualties and crimes I saw men doing each other, it's horrifying,
So detective, do you despise war?
Yes, Detective Artyom. All these lives lost and for what? Detective Artyom, you'll soon learn with time that there's more animal than us than we may think. Inside every Russian is a bear. Savage, hungry for power.
Yeah, so, wait, when was this?
Well, as the detective department grew, I was taken in for the job of detecting and apprehending criminals. Then the family began, food prices rose fourfold. Then we scared for all the food they could get, and as such, crime rose rapidly. Okay, kid, tortilla.
Let us make haste.
Yes, let us. Ah, here he is.
Yeah, good afternoon, gentlemen. Oh, Putin.
Good as always, Grisha.
Now, who's this young man? Nice to meet you.
Ah, yes, this is my assistant Artyom.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
Now, let's get down to business. What have you heard?
Well, the revolution's really amping up recently, and so are the crimes.
Well, have you heard anything concerning back alley gambling?
What's the case?
Artyom, if you'd please.
Well, we had speculated that one of our suspects was actually quite an avid gambler down in Petrograd, and we've come to see if we can find any evidence. Well, this isn't too much within my expertise, but I heard some elites doing some shady business down Nikolaev Station, but this isn't as trustworthy of info, so...
No. This is perfect, my friend. I appreciate it as always.
Well, it's been a pleasure. I wish you the best, detective.
Come. Oh, forgot to ask him for directions. Alright, let's... Wait, where is he? He's running! There you are! I should say him! Grisha, what were you doing?
I didn't tell you before, but I'm the one who's in charge of the gambling around town, and if it's the banker Orlov you were looking for, I do know the guy.
So you were gambling, eh?
In order to sustain our families, we've kept this in secrecy, but especially for Orlov, his losing streak was was insurmountable. He's lost so much, and you can tell that it was really affecting his relationship with his wife as well. But one day Orlov never came to our meeting, and from that I never heard what happened. But I was told from Vlad that Orlov threatened to come clean. We tried to stop him. We didn't want him to go and possibly reveal our affiliations as well, and so Vlad and I we gave him a final drink, and it had a lethal dose of poison in it.
Poison? How could you? You're one of the most honest and trustworthy people I know. Wait, then who stabbed him? Oh. Come on, detective, we've been at it for 5 minutes. Why is she not opening the door?
Wait a second. It's open.
Here, come on. I saw that she was up here. Warren! Hey, stop! What do you think you're doing?
I could only watch. He was a man with nothing, and our fight had pushed him over the edge.
What? What do you mean you pushed him over the edge?
And there he went off in the cold snow. Nothing but the clothes on his back, and a kitchen knife in his hand. A man with nothing left.
No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't.